Hello, sports entertainment fans, and welcome back to the D.U.M.B Wrestling Arena here in Mexico City, Mexico.
And one would think, Joe, that we would take it easy and we'd be recovering from the epicness that was Harsh Judgment.
Yeah.
But no, we are jumping in head first
into the thing.
Season 3 of D.U.M.B Wrestling.
Yo, we're handing out the nerfs.
And speaking of nerfs, it's Billy. And I guess he has a bit of a score to settle, question mark, with Robert Garcia, and he's challenged Robert, the so-called mightiest tiger.
Oh, has he?
To, I guess what he considers his specialty, a tables match. The second tables match in D.U.M.B Wrestling history, but the first singles tables match in D.U.M B Wrestling history.
All right, Billy, we'll see if you can live up to your acclaims.
But he has one heck of a challenge because Robert Garcia
is the mightiest tiger.
He is no pushover. I will give him that. He is no pushover. Robert Garcia, a tenacious competitor.
There he is right there, looking as suave and as confident as ever.
I noticed he took his usual shower before his match. Look at that. He didn't even give his hair a chance to dry.
It's given that sleek, wet look.
Yo, he's gonna have that frizzle top by the end of this match, he thinks.
Well, I don't know.
Nice. But there is the so-called mightiest tiger, ready for competition as always. But you know, we crap on him a lot. We joke about him a lot.
We? Who's this we?
We talking about Billy. We rag on him a bunch, but Billy is a heck of a competitor himself.
And we joined the match already in progress. And
yeah, George isn't in the ring because obviously there's no pinfalls and no submissions.
And there's Billy with a DDT.
Puts Robert up. Scoops him up.
And drops him.
Big body slam. Wasn't sure if Billy was gonna try to throw Robert over the. Notice there's already a table. There's two tables set up on the near and far sides of the ring.
They're gonna have to go out and get them if they want to win at all.
Oh.
Oh, and Robert counters whatever move Billy was trying to do.
And then goes for a shoulder block to nobody.
To the ropes. They bump into each other. They like to do that a lot.
There's an arm drag by Billy.
Our competitors don't seem to have the timing of the ropes down.
Yeah, gotta work on that timing, gotta work on that spacing, guys. Oh, and Robert pushes Billy off. Robert Garcia, he's known for his kicks. He has tremendous leg strength.
Bringing Billy over to the ropes. Flinging him off.
Wouldn't be D.U.M B Wrestling without a rope choke. Front face lock.
And a jawbreaker.
And Billy's stunned enough to Robert took Billy off his feet.
Does his jaw feel anything under that beard?
That is a very prominent beard. That's a lot of padding.
He's got the Jay Leno of beards.
Oh. The good old crimson chin. There's a knee strike. Shout out to the Fairly Odd Parents. And Robert going to the second rope.
Oh, and a big dive.
Big flip. All his weight crashing down on Billy's chest.
Robert looking very confident.
Billy has on that thick hoodie, too. I wonder how much that splash affected him.
He certainly might be winded at least. There's a big suplex.
There's a giant suplex from Robert Garcia, and Robert running the ropes.
Parading around the ropes.
Using that cardio, doing that cardio.
Keeping himself in shape while in a match. Truly the toppest of tiers.
Billy throws him hard into the corner. This isn't looking good for Robert.
Big back slap. Oh no.
And oh my God!
God!
A German suplex from the top rope.
And just like that, Robert is on the floor. Billy has momentum.
Oh, and Billy does a giant flip. I didn't know he had that in him.
And now he's just fucking choking the shit out of him. Billy is not happy with what has transpired over the past 5 minutes.
It's in the one knee. Oh, Robert countered. He will not accept that proposal.
He tried another knee and it missed.
Oh, he went for a chop block again, mistiming the spacing and all that stuff.
To the corner. Puts Billy upside down.
That tree of woe position.
Oh, he's going to the... What is he doing?
What's he doing?
What is this?
Oh my God!
I've never seen that before.
Robert with a giant stomp right to Billy's chest.
It never ceases to fail. Every single match, or every single...
Oh, and that giant roundhouse.
Every week I see something new from these folks.
And, oh, great opportunity by Robert. Billy is down. Well, he was down. Commentators heard. And the table is in the ring.
The table has been put in play as they run over it.
Oh, Billy hit him. Oh. Billy hit Robert with a back elbow, and Robert just said, no way.
Robert was not affected by that blow at all. He's going to have to blow him a lot harder than that. Anyway.
No, I don't think Billy liked that. I think Billy might have heard you.
Oh, no.
And just throwing the hands and then chucking Robert halfway across the ring.
Uh-oh, Billy's setting up the table. It is in place.
It is in place, and Robert is stunned.
Any one of these competitors could end it right here and now.
Oh, Robert reversed it and went for a drop kick. Billy completely got out of the way. Wasn't affected at all. Uh-oh.
Billy got countered. He's not.
Oh, Billy!
He's been busted open on the table.
Robert threw Billy so hard into that table.
Now Billy reverses it. Now Robert's at the table.
Oh, and a big chop.
Big chop. And I was choking him on the ground again.
How hard did Robert throw Billy into that table to bust him open? Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Things are not... Oh, Billy looks confused.
He didn't know what he wanted to go for. Robert took this opportunity to get out. Oh,
Robert, I think he went for that kick.
He went for the mightiest kicks. I don't know.
Whatever he calls it. Oh, now Robert picking up the table
and putting it back.
Readjusting it.
No, this is my table. I set it up. I knock it down.
He's the realest MC.
Oh, and he's got a headlock, choke, elbows.
And the elbow strikes probably right to that cut on the top of Billy's head. Right on the forehead.
Billy counters with a jawbreaker.
Oh, throwing Robert hard into the table.
Back into that table.
But Robert counters.
Throws Billy back into the table. It could end right here and now.
Wait a...
Robert's got something. He's
Tiger Bomb!
Oh my God! Tiger Bomb through the table. It's over. Oh my God! That's it.
Robert Garcia is your winner. Just planting Billy through that table, propped up in the corner with the mightiest Tiger Bomb.
And what an incredible move.
And
just nice.
Not even paying attention to the shards of broken table.
Stepping over the debris in triumph.
A well-deserved triumph.
Billy bit off more than he could chew. What happened back there?
We have a bit of a situation going on here. I mean, like, yes, we have a okay. First of all, we have a tag team match between the age-old rivals Cobra and E Honda and Power 80s.
The illustrious Power 80s.
But that's not the story here. We have a situation going on. Apparently, to say that former women's champion Jules Valencia is a bit frustrated would be a massive understatement because of what just happened.
I don't feel she needs to take it out on poor Naomi. She's just a newbie. She's still making a name for herself.
Exactly, and like, I mean, like later today we're supposed to have Naomi versus Madame Luxuriant settling their score, but will she be in any condition to compete?
I don't know. We'll have to hear back from the medical staff.
But hopefully we'll get word on that soon. But let's get back to what's going on in the ring. And the lights are green. That can only mean one thing.
There they are. The best team. Power 80s.
The first ever Fun Time Friendship Tag Team Champions in D.U.M.B wrestling history. Teddy Maples and his powerful pink partner, Power Bottom.
Better half, Power Bottom. These two haven't been in the ring in quite a while.
Yeah, it makes me wonder, like, what happened? It's like they lost the titles and they just disappeared.
They might have gone on a journey to find themselves.
Climbing the highest mountain and meditating on top of a
duck grundle.
Nice.
Yeah.
Anyway,
there's well.
This is Extreme Rules, folks. This is
nice drop kick power bottom.
No tags. Tornado tag rules. Extreme Rules. A lot of rules. A lot of rules, but no rules. Anything goes.
No rules means all rules here at D.U.M.B Wrestling.
And there's Honda with a big body slam and a big leg drop on Power Bottom.
And Teddy is just bringing it to Cobra on the floor.
Well, these two teams seem to be split down the middle. So, coming first. Maybe Teddy Maples reverses that suplex.
Honda working the neck of that Power Bottom.
Nice. Now I have a feeling
Teddy with a DDT.
Oh, and I think Power Bottom was going to go for a move on Honda. Honda just using his weight and power to shove him away. Teddy with a reverse suplex. Honda seems to be in full control against Power Bottom.
Oh, God.
I don't think Honda's been taken off his feet once.
And Honda's flexing them pecs.
And a big running DDT and a gutbuster from Cobra to Teddy Maples. Teddy Maples smart rolling out of the ring.
Leaving his partner to take the brunt of two men, though he's no stranger to this situation.
Oh, he took Honda down, but Cobra right there.
Anyway.
Oh, Honda with a big knee drop.
Power Bottom, no stranger to taking it from two men from both sides.
Oh, here comes Teddy Maples.
Teddy's back in the ring. DDT to Cobra. Sorry, I'm still a little flustered by the previous events.
Oh, front face lock from Cobra to Teddy Maples. He had all throw there, folks. Oh, there's the headbutt from Honda to Powerbomb. This one could be over.
There's a couple. One.
Wait a minute. What fall was the ref counting?
Maybe Teddy Cobra? Maybe? I don't know. He's goading Cobra to get up.
He's on the second rope. He's kind of far out there.
Oh, and he still gets it.
Whatever that was. Honda.
A headbutt or a...
Oh my God! Honda just threw Powerbomb in the corner, but he crashed into the referee.
He ran over the ref on the way there. Cobra rolls out, leaving Honda to take the brunt of two men.
Oh, now Power 80's in full control. And Powerbomb just taunting Honda.
Oh my God, and the running DDT. The running Bulldog, I mean. I know moves.
Seems to be I think Teddy Maples might have been trying to go for a move on Honda, but
Cobra immediately pounces him and beats the shit out of his face.
And a powerbomb from Honda to Power Bottom. Honda just flexing on him.
Power Bottom from Honda to Power Bottom?
Power bomb.
Oh. Damn.
Oh, Teddy Maples flips out of that sidewalk slam into a neck breaker, but
Honda breaks it up.
This is just mayhem in the ring right now.
All four men seem to be getting somewhat equal amount of punishment from the rest.
And powerbomb front face lock into a giant bulldog. The Cobra.
Cobra's getting ready for the...
Oh, that's...
He misses!
He missed! Oh, and then Teddy went for that spin kick of his own!
1, 2!
And 2 count.
1 2 for Honda and power bottom.
And Teddy Maples rolling out of the ring again. So again, it's 2-on-1. Hurricanrana from power bottom to Honda.
Power bottom back in familiar territory.
Being on the bottom. Jawbreaker cover 1, 2.
Number 2.
And there goes Honda rolling out of the ring. And now it's 2-on-1 in Power 80's favor.
And Teddy phases right through Cobra. There he goes.
Oh, there's a spin kick!
Defending his bro.
And there's the cover by Teddy Maples. 1, 2.
Honda may not have been there in time, but Cobra was able to kick out nonetheless.
He's taunting him.
Teddy to the apron.
To the apron, and he meets a Honda right hand.
Power bottom stretching his calves and
shaking his
ankles,
ass.
and shaking his ass like he's known to do.
A big power slam on the outside, straight down to the chocolate goes Teddy Maples.
Power bottom in firm control of Cobra. He walks out to the outside of the ring, goes underneath the ring.
What's he going for? What toys are going to come into play?
It's a chair,
and then
he throws
it down,
back up and
throws it down, and gets back in the ring. What the hell?
What the hell was the point of that?
And Teddy Maples has a kendo stick. Oh, and there's the flying peach.
Teddy hits Honda with the kendo stick.
DDT from Teddy Maples to Honda, right down to the chocolate.
Cobra with the jawbreaker to power bottom, goes for the cover. 1,
2. Kick out.
2.
Honda's got Teddy Maples right by the throw. Oh, and Teddy
him over.
Back up into the apron. Oh, and there's a right hand from Teddy Maples.
Power 80's in good control over this match right now.
What a big spine buster there from power bottom to Cobra. Cobra rolling out of the ring. And Power 80's in firm control of this match right now.
Power bottom hyping up the crowd. Just strutting stuff.
Oh, there's a...
That looked like a really powerful ass slap. There's a couple.
1, 2. 2 count. I'm not sure if that was a low blow, a chop block, or an ass slap. But either way, it was effective. And there's the headbutt.
There's a headbutt. There's a drop kick for his efforts.
Spin kick from power bottom to Honda. God, the action's all over the place.
While Teddy was struggling to get to his feet, Cobra chucked him over the ropes.
And I think power bottom just did the can. God damn it. I see we're still having camera problems.
And back to the action. Teddy is taunting right in front of Cobra.
Cobra just standing there, and he just gets thrown back into the ring. R80 seems to be in control of this match for the moment. Down goes Teddy. Oh, 1, 2.
Power bottom there to break it up.
Takes a punch. Over to the second rope. Teddy and Honda are down!
Well, I think power bottom was going for like a drop kick or something to stop him, but it did not work.
The strength of power bottom. Big reverse suplex on the nearly 400-pound Honda.
Cobra with the neck breaker to Teddy.
There's the jump kick. And Teddy Maples is out of the ring again.
Power bottom now left to go against Cobra.
And a spin kick from Cobra to power bottom. These men have been just going at it full force
since the beginning.
The Cobra clutch into the leg sweep. And
Cobra's also knocked himself out apparently.
He landed hard on them. And there's Honda picking up the cover. 1, 2. Oh my God, 2 count.
It's getting close now.
I think Cobra might have knocked himself out somewhat. when he dropped power bottom.
That's what it looks like. And Teddy's back in the ring, defending his home blow.
Nice. Home blow.
Oh, that's a thing that kids use, right?
I think so. In between their Tide Pods.
Yeah.
Oh. Throwing power bottom into the turnbuckle. Into the military press into the gut buster. Honda in firm control.
One,
two. Oh my God.
Teddy missed the interruption. It was almost his downfall.
And he's got the Cobra Clutch on Teddy Maples. Into the leg sweep.
Teddy's out.
He's doing the can-can.
He's coming.
1, 2, 3.
And Power Bottom was so enamored with fighting Honda that he wasn't able to save his buddy.
Cobra able to sneak in a 3 count.
And just like that, Cobra and Honda.
Cobra and Honda. Some might argue Cobra and Honda are the most successful tag team in D.U.M.B wrestling history.
And those guys would be wrong. Hello and welcome back to the D.U.M.B Wrestling Arena. Oh God,
we're in Hartford. And how appropriate for the first man entering this match. But we've gotten word from the commish that this is a triple threat #1 contenders match for the minimum wage title. Because in the words of the commish, he wants some prestige thrown towards the minimum wage belt. So what better way than to have 3 former world champions compete to become #1 contender to the minimum wage belt.
That is definitely true, and that's what we're going to be seeing here tonight.
It's going to be Ace versus Old Man Street Fighter versus Dark Holer. And I've heard rumblings backstage that Dark Holer he's had enough of this apparent disrespect that he's received here in D.U.M.B wrestling.
Oh, has he?
I guess like the rumor is that he's undergone a bit of an image change in order to gain some more respect.
I see.
Because I mean, Dark Holer, he's a good competitor, but he is kind of the laughing stock of the locker room. I mean, he was world champion, yes, but he was world champion for like an hour. And speaking of world champions, the longest reigning world champion in D.U.M.B wrestling history,
the old man himself, Old Man
Santa Fe.
Old Man San Francisco.
Old man sexual favors.
Oh, he'll be performing more than just sexual favors here tonight.
And he, as always, he looks pepped up and ready to go. And we're not sure whether he's ready to go for combat or whether he has to get this match out of the way as quick as possible. Because
we know what happened last time.
Against Dark Holer, Old Man Street Fighter nearly set a record.
Have we gotten any word on Miami's condition?
We've got, let's see. Have we heard anything? Okay. So, we have gotten word that she will be able to compete tonight. So, I guess that's a good sign.
That is a good sign.
And as the lights go out...
And Smoke, I thought it was Noob Saibot that he was being joked as, not Smoke.
And... well, at least we know where we are because our Titantron is lit as always. It's lit, fam.
And here he is.
Ugh.
He's looking very different.
I guess this is the image change that I heard rumblings backstage about.
He looks like an angsty teen. Aaron.
I have a feeling that's what he was going for. Anyway. Is that Black Panther?
It sort of looks like him.
Freaking emo.
Yo, just taking your sweet ass time getting to that ring. It's not like we have a show to run.
Yep. Come on. The world does not revolve around you.
Your hole does not revolve around the darkness.
He showed a little bit of speed getting in the ring, getting on the apron.
And fucking, alright, just throw your hood back, but don't actually do that. And do a thing with your mouth.
What's he looking at? Can he see? That's what I'm curious about.
Maybe he is the darkness, and he always sees
his emotions. Anyway, emotions aside, here we have 3 former world champions competing to become #1 contender to the minimum wage belt. Here we
There's
go.
The bell. It's a triangle of nothing right now.
And oh, okay. Old Man Street Fighter got a hold of Ace and a big suplex.
And Dark Color immediately going to the ropes to appease the crowd.
I don't think the crowd appreciated it very much.
He did nothing and expected cheers from it.
And Old Man Street Fighter doing all the work. He is in firm control of this match so far.
Well, he is the oldest vet out of all of them.
The most experienced. And there's Ace with it, countering it with a hip toss, and Fireman's Carry countered by Old Man Street Fighter.
He's been in this ring longer than Ace has been alive.
Yeah.
Technically that's true because Ace hasn't been created that long ago.
Ace throwing the forearms and an elbow and a... Oh, I think he went for a clothesline. Old Man Street Fighter countered.
Dark Color just lit it up and got back there.
Hits Old Man Street Fighter with a quick suplex.
And a knee strike.
To the side of the head.
Goes for Ace.
Ace taunting. Not the thing about the people on dumb wrestling, they gotta learn when to taunt and when not to taunt.
That is true. Some of these people have way too much charisma on their side.
Yeah, they're just oozing. Oh God! And a big splash from the second row from Dark Holler to Old Man Street Fighter.
Ace struggles to get to his feet.
And there's the double knee press. And here comes Ace.
And just chucking Old Man Street Fighter across the ring.
Big monkey flip. Ace rocking some new shoes. He's got that former world champion move.
Is that still there, or did that go?
I mean, from what I hear, Ace is pretty smart with his funds. Oh, a swing neck breaker there from Dark Holler to Ace.
Old Man Street Fighter has been rolled out of the ring.
Picks up Ace up in the Fireman's Carry. What's he gonna do here? Is it gonna be an old favorite?
It looks like it.
Oh, yup, it is! Drops him across that top rope.
The old faithful rope choke.
Throwing Old Man Street Fighter into the corner. Kick to the midsection.
Oh, in the headlock.
What do here?
On the top rope.
Oh, looks like... Oh, God!
DDT right square on top of his head.
From the top rope, no less. Scrambling the old brains of Old Man Street Fighter.
Is there any brains left in that skull?
Like, there's Ace throwing Old Man Street Fighter into the corner. Old Man Street Fighter countered. Uh-oh! Looks like a V-trigger knee!
Oh, there it is! V-trigger knee right square to the face of Ace.
And Dark Holler's nowhere to be found.
There's
Oh, there is!
one,
1, 2! And Ace kicked out. Dark Holler got back in the ring and just stood there.
He's just living it up while these two fight amongst themselves. It's a good strategy. He's saving his energy.
And there's Ace. Round and round he goes.
Oh, now taking advantage.
Picking his spots.
Ace saw it coming.
Can't really complain about that. It's a smart strategy.
He is conserving the energy he has and trying to take an opportunity.
Oh,
there's a neck breaker.
There's the Ace neck breaker from Ace to Dark Holler. And looks like this one could be Ace spraying to that top rope.
There
big
it is.
Splash!
Big splash! Big moonsault fade.
Oh, God!
Old Man Street Fighter's there to break it up and pin immediately.
I have to believe that would have been it. Ace would have been #1 contender, but Old Man Street Fighter was there to break it up. And then he goes for the cover. One! Not even a count of one. Hey, old man, you got any brain cells left? That was not the smartest move to make.
Well, Dark Holler is out currently, and he has full reign.
And Ace struggling to get back to his feet. The downward
There's
fierce!
the downward fierce! He cracks Ace, and now Dark Holler struggling to get back up. Old Man Street Fighter seeing it.
And going for the cover on Dark Holler. One. The old man had his pickings there. He could have covered either man, but he chose Dark Holer. Dark Holer able to kick out.
And he has the situational awareness not to cover when the other man is up.
Oh, God! And
big knee strike knocked out our camera equipment.
Yeah. And Dark Holer with the cover. Old Man Street Fighter rolling out of the ring. 1, 2, 1. One and a half.
Ref taking his sweet ass time getting to that tap.
Oh, God! Just slamming Ace's face down to the mat, busting him open.
Right up to the center. Covers him again.
Goes for the cover again. 1, 2, and Old Man Street Fighter there again. He's not looking too good for Ace right now.
Now, Old Man Street Fighter goes after Dark Holer.
Dark Holer reverses into a reverse DDT.
Ace left to recover on his own merits.
Looks like he's gonna goes for a cover. Yes, he does. 1, 2. Count of 2. Old Man still got some fight in him. There's a right hand.
Ace getting to his feet.
There's a Russian leg sweep. Ace taunting.
It's like, yeah, I got knocked the fuck out. What of it?
Oh, and he picks him up. Oh, big back body drop. That old man showing the strength for a bit.
Dark Holer rolling his way out of the ring.
Oh, he's got some fire. And there's a clothesline. There's another clothesline. Here it comes. Ace is on fire here. Oh, and a big super kick.
Big super kick to the chin. He goes for the cover.
1, 2. Oh, and Dark Holer there. But I think Old Man Street Fighter 8 still able to kick out.
And George seems to be counting a lot slower than he used to.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't eat his Wheaties this morning.
His Georgie's
Frog Flakes.
There's cover 1 as Old Man Street Fighter 2. Old Man Street Fighter just like...
He is like, is he asleep?
He might be asleep.
Old Man Street Fighter needs to wake the fuck up and get back.
And I think Ace was gonna go to the top rope, but George was standing in his way. Come on,
off
George.
The apron.
And then Ace finally
to the top rope.
Oh!
And he misses. Old Man Street Fighter finally wakes his ass up.
And Ace with a crash and burn, and he rolls out of the ring.
Old Man Street Fighter could have pulled a Majin Buu there to get a little sleep to regain his energy.
Nice.
There's a cover.
1.
Only count of 1. It might have actually worked that way.
It might. You know what? I think you might be right there, Joe.
There's a dragon screw.
And there's another cover. 1, 2.
Count of 2.
I would have been shocked if Old Man Street Fighter had picked up the win off a dragon screw.
On his right hand.
Big forearm. Old Man Street Fighter able to wrestle him, Dark Holer down to the mat. Here comes Ace. Hurricanrana. Oh, God.
That looks painful.
Just dropped him on the top of his head. Here comes Ace with another drop kick.
Drop kick to that temple there.
And there's the cutter.
There's the cutter.
As Dark Holer continues to just yuck it up.
And he goes for it.
1, 2.
Flopping like a fish out of water. But finally makes the interruption.
Oh. On a dragon suplex by Ace. Planting Dark Holer. Hold his arm. Oh, a stomp to the bicep.
Dragon to the center.
Oh, Ace
to the top rope.
Bring it to the...
Oh, my God. With the pin.
2.
Oh. That ninja cover right there.
What a forearm shot from Dark Holer to... Oh, he's going for Dark Matter! He got it!
He lands it.
That's the move that won him the dumb title!
And now he takes Ace out.
Now is the time to go for... Wait a minute!
Oh, this Fighter reverses.
Right hand.
Right hand.
Oh, and there goes the old man! I think he might have bonked himself off the ring steps there. That was a hard landing for the old man.
And those steps may be made of dirt, but it still hurts.
It's hurt dirt.
Remember, kids, dirt still hurts.
And the lamp is in the way. Oh, gutbuster there by Ace. Down goes Dark Holer.
Don't go rock bottoming your kids on the dirt. It fucking hurts.
Pile driver.
Pile driver.
Speaking of hurt, that pile driver must have hurt a lot.
Darkholder is knocked out on the outside of the ring.
This is Ace's chance.
To the top
To
rope.
the top rope.
There's the
Oh my
no.
God.
There goes the somersault. And this is it.
That 630-degree spin by Ace. Oh, and there's a V-trigger knee.
Ace is out.
And
Darkholder's asleep. To the corner.
to the corner. Oh, and there's a knee in the corner and a stomp.
And a stomp. And now his foot choking him.
Oh, he's caught the foot.
Oh! And now Darkholder is taking advantage of Ace's.
Weakened
Yeah.
recovery state.
There's an arm submission.
Will Ace tap here?
No.
No. Look at him go.
Look at this man. So athletic.
Kicks him down. Oh, and there's God, running knee strike.
Wake up knee? Darkholder, what is this?
And there's a dragon screw by Ace.
There's a dragon stew, very delicious.
Oh, picks the leg. Oh, leg snap by Darkholder to Ace.
Ace rolls out in the ring.
These three men have been surprisingly even.
Very much. Dragging Darkholder to the center into an armbar.
There's a cross arm breaker. Will Darkholder tap? What would this do for his image reform? For him to lose via submission.
It wouldn't look very good, that's for sure, but he gets out of it.
A couple right hands. Left hand, whatever. Oh, there's a quick German suplex. There's a cover, come on!
George, one!
Oh, and
George, open your eyes, man!
Oh man, that has gotten, like, if I was Darkholder, I don't usually take the side of Darkholder, but I would be pretty pissed. Garmin's carry takedown by Ace to Darkholder.
The Mystery Fighter's out on the floor.
Get to the midsection. What's he gonna do here? Oh God!
Oh my goodness!
A scoop slam into a straight forearm.
That
One, two, 2.5.
Back to his feet. Oh.
Darkholder with a shot right to the ribs.
And then that Street Fighter with a knee to Darkholder's face.
Oh, and a powerbomb countered by Ace. And then Street Fighter still has fight in him. This is amazing.
Darkholder's rolled outside the ring. He is out. It could be anyone's game still.
Scoop slam by the old man to Ace.
Stomp. Stomp to the arm.
The arm.
Land the punishment on.
And looks like a V-trigger knee!
Will he go for the cover?
He's
yes,
going for the cover!
Darkholder can't make it in time.
One, two.
Oh
my God!
That was so close!
That was so close! I really thought that was it, and look at that!
How did Ace find the strength to get up after that?
Oh, the old man is busted open! Ace spraying to the top rope!
And the
look out!
flip lands!
Did it land? I think?
We don't know what's happening.
What's going on?
So many things
and
are happening.
Ace hits Darkholder hits Old Man Street Fighter with Dark Matter. And Ace going rolling out of the... Oh God, this could cost Ace the match. Go for the cover! Go for the cover, you have not...
Early victory. Being the shitlord he's known to be. Going for another arm breaker.
Will Old Man Street Fighter tap? He is busted open. He is losing more and more blood every time his heart beats. But that old man still has fight in him.
Those old bones aren't brittle just yet.
Kick to the midsection. Arm drag counter by Old Man Street Fighter.
He's slowly getting to his feet.
Dark Horse counters with an arm breaker. Smart move there.
Ace is back in the ring now.
Oh, he went for the...
He went for a suplex, but...
Oh, there's the cutter by Ace!
Downright fierce, and Ace didn't cut her into a pin.
1, 2, 3!
There it is!
And your new #1 contender to that minimum wage belt
is Ace.
It's Ace!
That opening was just what he needed.
It's like he held on to Darkholder, And Old Man Street Fighter able to hit him with the downright fierce, knocking him out, and then Ace was able to come in with that cutter on Old Man Street Fighter to secure the pin.
That seemingly double-teaming move just won him the match. What an incredible display of stuff.
So much stuff. What a match that was.
Definitely.
And this crowd is right along with Ace.
We could have a potential new minimum wage champion on our hands. Welcome back, one and all, and god damn it, Jules has struck again.
What the heck has gotten into that girl?
She is on a tear right now.
I mean, one has to wonder. Obviously, in dumb wrestling, there's going to be winners, there's going to be losers. And it all depends on how you bounce back from a loss to become a winner.
No one enjoys losing, but that doesn't mean you should take it out on your fellow competitors. Unofficially. Unofficially,
anyway. But here we have a situation that somebody is looking for a little bit of retribution. Mr. Vig the Barbarian over here, looking fierce as ever.
He is looking to take down the genuine Eric James once and for all without interruptions.
Exactly, because even I have to believe, and I respect the heck out of Eric, but I have to believe that Vig had Eric beat at Harsh Judgment.
He had him beat 10 times over, and fucking Jeff just came in there and interrupted every single time.
And, some people could say that it's like, yes, Jeff was doing his job, he was being a great teammate. While other people would be like, Jeff the Vegan was being the biggest pest.
But it's Vig's fault for not taking out Jeff to cover Eric.
This is true. It's like you can't place the blame on one person. There is plenty of blame to go around. But here we have...
Here at D.U.M.B Wrestling, we're blaming everybody.
Yeah, putting everybody on blast. And there he is, one half of the new Funtime Friendship Champions, Mr. Genuine Eric James. Follow him on Twitter at that blind guy. Not gay, guy.
Yep.
The necessary plug.
The necessary plug.
I forgot to plug Billy's Twitter.
Oh. Well, nobody wants to follow him anyway.
Follow him on Twitter at BallrogFan923. And you gotta wonder, this past week, how has it felt for, Vig the Barbarian has to have been chomping at the bit for the past 7 days just to get his hands on Eric James.
This is true. After that tremendous... I wououldn't call it an upset, but after such a dominant display, it got stopped.
I mean, Vig is... He's got to be one of the top 3 most intense competitors that we have here in D.U.M.B Wrestling.
Without a doubt.
It's his heart has a never-ending fire, as he looks very sleepy there. Yeah. Has he slept at all in these past 7 days?
And there's the bell.
There's the bell.
Here comes the rematch of the century.
Oh, and Eric, very smart, going after the leg. Vig's a big man. If you destroy that vertical base, you take out a lot of his power.
And Eric now taking control.
Eric is in firm control so far.
Big snap suplex.
Another front face hawk. Oh, there's Vig. Vig showing some life here. Come on. No favoritism.
Big headbutt. Oh,
he's held on.
One. Another headbutt.
Right to the forehead.
One more.
One more for good measure.
Oh, jumping headbutt.
And stomps him down.
That must have caused immense pain to Eric's head. He's got to watch it.
That genuine brain of his.
Genuine Eric James. Brainiac James.
Nice. Oh, and there's a... come on, ref. That's not legal.
There's a blatant choke.
This is a standard match, folks. This is not a no DQ match. Probably should have been. Oh, and there's the collision.
Vig, as an honorable guy as he is, he's no stranger to losing it and going all out.
A swinging neckbreaker there by Eric, taking the big man down.
As he is a barbarian.
Right hand. Oh, and a reverse DDT. The back of Vig the Barbarian's head bouncing off the mat. He might have scooped him up for an early JVT. Vig said no way. Countered out of it.
And a little leg sweep. It brings him up back to his feet.
Picks the leg again and goes after that knee. Smart going after that knee. Knows he's...
Oh, off springboard off the middle rope.
So he knows he was going after that knee and not after those giant metal shin guards. Oh, wait a minute. Going for a... Looks like a pile driver.
Oh.
Nope.
Scouted it.
He countered into a big back body drop.
Oh, it's got him up on the shoulders.
Oh, Eric with the elbows right to the side of the head.
Eric says no.
Oh, and a discus clothesline. Big shot there by the genuine one.
Big right hand. Into a back suplex. Stomp.
And then powerbomb. No! Some kind of suplex.
Some kind of back tossing suplex.
Oh, he rolls him.
Rolls him.
Uh-oh. Looks like Rolling Thunder!
Oh my goodness,
oh!
Rolling Thunder.
Things not looking good for Vig. That's what did him in at Harsh Judgment. He countered out of it.
Fireman's carry counter. Brings Eric back to his feet. Eric counters with an uppercut.
Eric with an uppercut. Went for it. Oh, I think he was going to go for that diamond cutter.
Rolls around, got some up. Oh, he counters, got it straight to the back.
Straight to the back of the neck. What's he going to do here? Looks like a power bomb maybe? Oh, no, big shoulder break. Straight to the back. Both these men looking surprisingly even so far. And their takedown.
He was going for something, Eric countered.
And for a kick. And V countered. Single leg takedown.
Got to the leg.
Into a half Boston Crab. Will the genuine one tap here?
No.
No.
Shoves him off with his foot.
Eric still has plenty of leg strength.
Back and forth here.
Oh, wait a minute! He's not by the throat!
There
up he goes! Up and
choke
down!
Slam.
Big choke slam by Vig the Barbarian. But Eric is right back up.
Eric is no stranger to that choke slam.
Oh, and Vig is no stranger to the diamond cutter!
There it is, the diamond cutter. Could that be it?
1, 2.
2.5.
2.5.
Barbarian is not done yet.
And he's got the twitchy leg. Oh, Proposal City. Oh!
Went for a slap with backhand.
And V just rolled right out of the way.
That was snapmare takedown.
Oh, there's big
got a
chin
headlock.
Oh. Eric's got it locked in tight. Will V pass out here? No, we won't.
No.
He is right back to his feet.
Couple elbows to the gut, shoves him off.
That'll knock the wind out of you.
To the ropes.
Uh-oh. Oh, just tossed him up and...
V's got that look in his eye.
Could it be a barbarian bomb?
It could be.
No, it's not!
It's not! Eric says no.
Eric is all too familiar to that barbarian bomb. How many did he take in Harsh Judgment? There's another diamond cutter!
Another diamond cutter. This could be it for Vig.
Eric dragging him away from those ropes. There's the cover. 1, 2. Oh my God!
And it's not over yet. The Barbarian still has fight left in him.
Eric, he confronted George after that one. He's got to be frustrated. Picks him up. Goes him to the rope.
Another snapmare takedown.
Snapmare takedown. And then he's got the
arm.
But Vig
fights it off immediately.
Muscles his way out of it.
Over the apron with Vig.
Eric
strutting his stuff.
Strutting his stuff, just taunting. And Vig is stunned there on the rope, and they're just standing there.
Look at telling him to come back over. It's like What is your plan here, Eric?
Eric is just...
Do you have no apron moves?
Vig is not the person to be taunting.
Vig is not happy with that leg drop on the second rope. That could have been his downfall.
That could have been a major downfall. There's the cover.
Not nothing.
Not a no.
Vig has been given another opportunity. He needs to make this count.
Big, oh, God. Big neck breaker right across that giant knee.
Oh, and he mounts him, striking with the right hand to the head.
He is just raining him down. Oh, he's still just clubbing away at him.
This isn't the UFC. You can't do that.
I don't think V cares.
I don't think so. I mean, are you going to tell him no?
I would rather not approach him if I absolutely don't have to.
To the corner.
Oh. Eric double leg. Oh,
sets him up to top rope.
Top rope. Oh, Vig kicks him
off.
away.
He's up there, and he gets back down.
I don't think Vig has much of a top rope offense, but he does have...
Single leg takedown into the massive blows to the head.
Oh, he's got by the throat.
Oh.
Choke slam. No, Eric countered.
Fights him off.
JVT.
Yes.
He's got him up.
He's got it.
Up and down.
Oh, there it is. That could be the it.
A big stomp to the gut.
He doesn't choose to cover.
Eric's got to believe he is in firm control. Is he going to go for another one? No. And Vig, like side bear hug into a big back suplex.
He drags him. There's a cover of his own. 1,
2. 2 count.
Still not over yet.
Crowd is on their feet. This is back and forth. Big hip toss there by Eric.
It could be anyone's match here.
And V counters with a massive shoulder block.
He's picking him back up, chucking him back down again.
He's got him by the throat. Goozle. Oh, he's got him up. Choke slam.
I don't know why I had to throw the sound effect in there.
Sound effects make everything better.
Oh, he's not done with him yet.
He's not done with him.
He could be doing the barbarian bomb.
He's got him up.
He's got it in. Oh, no.
He's got him up and down he goes.
There he goes. That's it. It's over.
A huge crash to the mat.
1, 2. What? He survived a choke slam and a barbarian bomb?
Eric had it in him. Maybe it wasn't Jeff after all.
Maybe it wasn't.
And Vig, furious, and just
axe handle slam to the back.
Oh, and Eric counters with a headbutt. You don't see many headbutts from Eric. I think he went for a chop. Vig said no. Oh God, went for a headbutt.
Eric still has fight in him yet. Forearms to the head.
Oh God. Vig did not.
No.
Vig did not, and just picks him up and slams him down.
How much could he have left?
Nothing fancy about that one. 2.
2. Eric still has a bit left over.
See, Vig the Barbarian is a scary man. I don't want to see him when he gets frustrated. And I think he's starting to get frustrated.
Indeed. I know I would be.
And throw Eric into the corner.
Oh, Eric fights him off.
Kick to the knee, forearm to the face, back chop, nope.
Leg takedown,
and
more pummels to the head.
There's the frustration.
Takes him back up to his feet. And there's the choke again.
Oh, he's got him. George,
get out the way.
And God.
He lands it too.
And there's a big choke slam. 1, 2.
He can't believe it.
He can't believe it. This crowd can't believe it.
Oh, he's angry.
He is.
He's really pissed now. Eric counters the head. Busts him open.
Kick to the midsection.
The blood only makes him angrier.
Oh no!
What has he done?
This is not. Oh, look at, they just lunged at him and took him down.
Oh,
and there it is.
That's more strikes to the head.
Oh,
forearms. Oh my God. Just the brutality.
Oh God.
He's got the throat cut.
Things are not looking good for genuine Eric James right now.
Can Eric even defend himself anymore?
Oh,
there's a leg sweep. I remain Fuck, I don't remember what I was going to say there.
There's an arm drag countered by V.
I spoke too soon. There we go. And V drags him to the rope. Snapmare takedown.
Big shoulder claw.
He's laying into that sweet spot.
Eric is right-handed. Maybe he's trying to cut off the circulation of that right arm.
Back to his feet. There's another choke.
There's another choke. Up and
he's
down.
Oh no!
He's going for the ride. And
he's not done yet.
Not done with it. But Eric's not done.
Still not done.
What a clothesline!
Back up to Vig's feet.
Diamond cutter!
Oh, could that be it? Is the Barbarian done?
1, 2. No, it's not.
Oh, and Eric is setting up for the big finish.
Could be another diamond cutter.
He wants to end this now.
No!
No!
What's he doing?
Is it a JVT?
No!
No!
That's the Barbarian Bomb!
We just... What? He just did the Barbarian Bomb! That's
1, 2, 3!
Oh my god! Eric stole Vig's finisher and finished him with it! That has never happened before! Oh my god! Eric! You gladiator!
I'm legitimately stunned here.
I am at a loss for words. That was incredible.
That was amazing.
God damn it.
We legitimately, ladies and gentlemen, we are flabbergasted here at the commentator's box. This has never happened before.
That was outstanding. Hello everyone and welcome back to the D.U.M.B Wrestling Arena here in Birmingham, Alabama.
And we are recovering here in the Skybox after
that catastrophic match we just had. And Madame Luxuriant is here looking like she's alright for the most part.
Yep, she looks ready to compete. I don't think that assault from Jules really affected her all that much. I'm sure it affected her.
It sure has taken its damage, but she looks like she's more or less okay.
Yeah. She better be, because a couple things. Number one, if you didn't notice, there happens to be a large steel structure hanging above the ring.
That is true, as this has been decided that it will be a cage match to keep Jules from coming in and interrupting.
Exactly. I mean, like, yes, Madame Luxuriant and Naomi Shikida have a major score to settle. But
it's between them two and them two alone.
Exactly. And also,
Jules needs to learn to take those L's.
Exactly. And also, we've also learned that this match is a #1 contenders match. The winner of this match will go on to face women's champion Jenny Krieg next week.
Without Jules, hopefully.
Without Jules, hopefully. Because like you said, she needs to learn to take those L's. She is a tenacious competitor. There is no debating that. But you win some, you lose some, girl.
That is right. And speaking of losing, here is the Princess of Pink back again. It looks like that assault didn't do much for her either. She still got that spirit.
I mean, it might have broke a few bones, not really, but it definitely didn't break her spirit. And we know it didn't break her legs because she's moving pretty quick there.
Yep. Still looks raring to go.
And the crowd seems to like what they see. Because, I mean, how can you ignore the charisma that this girl is, the aura of charisma that this girl has?
She is super excited to be here.
And look at that kid in the front row. He probably hit puberty.
He's experiencing his balls for the first time. Good for you, kid.
Not his balls dropping. just his balls in general. And here, oh god, here comes Madam! Oh, Naomi counter with an arm drag.
Right hand. Madam fights her off.
Oh, there's
just the sheer size difference of these two ladies.
There is a significant difference in both height and weight. But I don't think... Oh, God.
Oh, God. Into the steel cage. Back down with a spine buster.
Oh, God. Oh, nice leg takedown there. The
And
princess of Pink, not allowing that size difference to really intimidate her all too much.
And with seemingly ineffective body check there. Into the ropes.
Oh, she
countered it into a big DDT.
Right, and then kicks her right in the forehead. Oh, she's
rubbing her face on that mat.
Oh, that'll mess up your makeup. That'll mess up some makeup.
Oh, these women certainly know where to hit where it hurts.
Oh!
Madame Luxuriant is all about her image.
This is true. I hear that ego is huge!
Oh, and another bulldog. She's attacking that face maliciously.
Oh,
she is not happy with the way she's been treated over the past few weeks.
Not letting that disrespect get to her. On a claw to the face. Right hand. And a neck breaker.
Reverse neck breaker or whatever.
The Princess of Pink coming out firing.
Madame's turn now to get some momentum. Goes for a neck breaker. Gets immediately thrown off.
There's another front face lock. Another bulldog.
Another bulldog.
Now this match.
Up to the middle rope.
Oh, and a huge senton flip. But this match. No,
there's
like
a cover. One.
No.
We have no ref to count it. But yeah, as it was stated, this is also a pinfall cage match.
A pinfall and submission cage. Oh my God! Look at that roundhouse kick. If that had connected.
This cage's #1 purpose is to keep Jules out and keep them in second.
This is true. I mean, you gotta believe that Jules is watching this backstage, fuming.
You can almost hear her shouts from here.
Because, yo, have no fury.
She needs to get some dick. Calm her ass down.
Anyway,
hey.
Oh, big chop there.
Oh, another big chop. There's a cover.
One.
Okay.
1.5. We assume it's a 1.5. But Naomi is, she is in full control of this match.
Oh,
she is
commentator's curse.
Commentator's curse.
Jawbreaker. Oh, never mind. And the reversal to the forearm.
She has been in, a spine buster.
That was marvelous.
She has been in control for about 90% of the... Oh, kick to the midsection.
And
Tornado DDT!
Yeah, there we go. I still don't know what she calls that, but that's a cool thing.
That's a cool thing, all right.
That she did.
I don't know why she didn't go for the cover there.
Oh, Madame is strutting her stuff.
Oh, there's a clothesline. Oh, there's another clothesline.
Another clothesline. To the corner.
Oh, God.
Met with the flying peach, and it's not over.
Oh, and a big spear, a spear-like maneuver.
Big body splash type thing. Oh, she's got her by the throat.
Chokes. Oh no!
She reversed it
into a face buster.
Woo! Wow. Channeling my inner Ric Flair there for a second.
She's got that look in her eye.
She's got that look. She's looking to end it now.
Suplex.
Oh.
No!
Madame's got it. Oh, into a neck breaker.
Oh, there's a grab. Now there's a choke slam.
Oh, there's a big choke slam.
And there's the cover. One, two.
Oh, that was.
We think that was a 2 count. Where's George?
Yeah, where is George? Is he not allowed to be in the cage or at least outside of it, poking his hand through it?
Yeah. Don't poke. Well, they're not animals, but picks her up. Oh, there's a backbreaker. Another backbreaker.
And toss aside.
Tosses her aside.
Seems Miami's early dominance has run out.
You gotta believe she's still got some fight in her, though.
And she rolls out of whatever that was.
And the wheelbarrow into an arm drag.
Alright, she's still going for it.
The girl still got some fight. And dragging Madeline
to the ropes.
To the ropes.
Oh, no! And again, with the face to the cage and a spine buster.
Face first into those giant steel bars. Hashtag bars.
Oh! Might have been going for a neck breaker. It's tossed off.
She's got by the arm. Oh, kick to the stomach.
Oh, another kick. And a clothesline.
Oh, and there's a clothesline.
Oh, he's got her in a head choke.
With those massive thighs.
Oh, those thunder thighs. He's squeezing the head. those thighs could snap watermelons in two.
Well, she was able to fight out of it. There's a jawbreaker. Right hand.
Big forearm.
Oh, wait a minute!
Oh!
Oh, there's a stunner! Will that be it?
What a move. There's the cover.
1, 2, 3!
There it is! And Naomi is your winner! With a very dominant display of athleticism and prowess.
She was ready that time.
She was absolutely ready. Even with the backstage assault from Jules, she managed to take this by storm.
And there's your new #1 contender to the D.U.M.B Wrestling Women's World Championship.
And what a contender she is.
She was in control for about 90% of that match.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the D.U.M.B Wrestling Arena here in Mexico City, Mexico.
And it is main event time.
We are here with the main event. We've got AJ coming to the ring.
It's a triple threat match for the D.U.M.B Wrestling World Championship. And here comes contender #1. It's AJ Sterling.
What?
It's Latin for never give up, never surrender.
Oh, cool. That's a neat thing that he has now.
Yep. And AJ Sterling getting another shot at the D.U.M.B Wrestling World Championship, but this time there's a twist.
There's been a wrench thrown in the making, or in the mix.
Because apparently Commissioner Von Schluff has finally acknowledged Aaron's quote-unquote world title. And he's not too happy about it, saying that you need to, if you're going to have that belt be legitimate, then you have to defend it.
That is only fair.
So, basically this match will determine who the real world champion is in D.U.M.B Wrestling.
So we have AJ and Viper Nakajima and Aaron in the same ring once again to determine who is the real champion.
Who is the big cheese around here? And what world championship belt is the real one? I mean, we all know, but I don't think Aaron knows.
And he definitely needs to do his homework, I guess.
And here he comes.
Here he comes, dragging around that piece of shit blue belt.
With that Nightwing symbol.
Barbecue.
But
like, he has the stuff to defeat people, but does he have the stuff of a champion?
this is true. I mean, he is already the random number generator champion. He won that belt at Harsh Judgment. Legitimately.
That he did. But no champion has been champion enough to be champion like Viper, who has defended his belt a record number of times here in D.U.M.B Wrestling.
This is true. But, like, to his credit, Aaron has amassed quite a record himself. And it might be a scary thought to some people in the audience and probably to us here in the skybox. Aaron has access to his full repertoire today. There is no restrictions.
Well, hopefully somebody will be able to interrupt it and stop it from happening.
This is true, and the crowd is on their feet.
Here comes the champ himself.
Here comes the real world champion, at least in our opinion. It's Viper Nakajima.
Yeah.
Carrying around that white and orange belt, his own custom design.
Yep. You may want to change that up a bit. It's been going out there for a while.
A little bit. Oh, and AJ outside the ring looking on. One could wonder why AJ didn't carry out the actual D.U.M.B World Championship belt.
Because that is the actual World Championship belt right there.
That doesn't have the Totino's logo with Clown Up and Eat Heyman.
It's because it's better than that.
It doesn't. It's like
It's got Fidget and Show You.
Oh, and there it is.
Tower.
And referee George holding up both pieces of hardware.
And they're ready. And there's the
bell. Here we go.
We're underway.
And all three men swinging for the fences. Oh,
Viper tosses Aaron over the ropes.
Oh my! What a massive forearm from Viper to AJ.
Starting off really strong.
Oh, or Aaron's right back in. Oh,
big boot. Viper taking on all comers.
Smart move
to the knee.
Angle slam!
Angle slam! Turns around immediately to AJ. He is taking on both these men with no abandon.
Oh, AJ, I thought he was going to fight out of it. Not the case. Aaron's back to his feet.
Tosses Aaron over to the apron again. Oh!
Him running in with a full head of steam, but ate Aaron's foot.
Aaron has lots of reach, but he's not that far.
Taking Viper back up. Raining down the right hands. AJ just looking on, letting it happen.
Kicking his section. Viper's outside on the floor.
Uppercut.
Oh,
hello, lamp. The right hand. A body shot.
Aaron's carry takedown. Tosses AJ to the ropes. Just bumps.
Just stood there. Oh, here comes Viper.
Doing some sort of drop kick or wheel kick or something. Taking Aaron to the floor. AJ is sitting there getting back up.
Hooks the leg. Oh my god, what a massive suplex that was.
Goes for AJ, but AJ does neck jawbreaker. Oh, that should have been one of Aaron's moves. Joke breaker. Anyway. Viper working that neck of AJ.
Chin lock applied.
Well, Aaron struggles to his feet.
Is he looking for that pop-up cutter this early? Nope. Just gonna drop him on the turnbuckle. Aaron's back in, front face lock.
He shoves him.
Just shoves him aside. Right hand. Big right hand. Arm to the gut by Viper.
Oh. Picks him up. Into a military
press. But
Viper fights him off.
A punch right to the nose.
Oh, and now he lifts up Aaron. It could be a pop-up cutter. Yes,
it is!
AJ taunts the crowd and cheers on.
There's a
final word to AJ! And there's a cover! And
I think that was a rope break.
That was a rope break. Aaron just crawling to a side to try and get up.
Oh, arm twist. Yup, a DDT! Dropping the champion.
Now AJ has Aaron's neck. His neck breaker in that. AJ seems to be fired up.
Kick to the midsection after that right hand front face lock. Oh!
Dropped right on that knee. That seems to have hurt AJ almost as much as Aaron.
That's a lot of weight dropping on your knee. Hip toss. Into
He's gonna need the Hogan treatment in a minute.
Yo, that Pez dispenser knee. Dragging Viper to the middle of the ring.
There's the cover.
One. Out of one. The world champion still has plenty left in the tank. I'd like to think.
Aaron nursing his head and getting him back up to his feet.
There's AJ taunting in the corner. Not necessarily the greatest time to be taunting, young man.
Nope. Aaron wants to get a headbutt in there.
Just a cheap little headbutt. Fireman's carry into a military press. Oh, AJ
counters that too. Oh.
Viper scoop up into a reverse DDT. I think Viper might have had another pop-up cutter in his mind. Oh, wait a minute. Could it be? Yes, it's a curb stomp!
It is curb stomp! AJ hits the curb stomp and goes back after Viper.
Well, you noticed Viper was starting to get up before going for that cover.
Oh, all right.
Aaron's foot got in the way.
As he does usually. To the corner.
What's he doing?
Oh, AJ has him to the ropes.
Oh, God!
Oh, my goodness.
A springboard drop kick.
It almost looked like a 619.
Viper rolling to the outside.
He catches breath a bit. Now AJ is in the ring
going
with
for
Aaron.
the cover on the massive Aaron. One. Out of one. Just spring to the apron. Spring to that top rope. What's he got in mind?
Goes for the elbow drop.
Crash and burn. And then Aaron going for the cover. One. Out of one. Viper making his way back in. Superman punch. Never mind.
AJ just counters it, shoves it aside. Viper with the pounce into the furious blows.
I don't think he appreciated that drop kick there. Oh!
Aaron goes for the taunt.
Backslide!
One! Oh. Aaron going for the taunt and Viper. They stare each other down.
As Aaron might be getting tired. He dropped right down to one knee. After that, there's a spine buster!
Viper drags Aaron.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. Here comes. Oh, AJ breaks it up. At a count of 2. Oh, he went for that neck breaker. AJ countered. Arm twist into that face breaker. Oh, Viper rolling to the outside again. Kick to the mid.
Alone with Aaron.
There's the Shining Wizard kick.
Aaron taking a lot of punishment from both men this time around.
Not sure AJ knew what he was going to be doing there. Well, he goes for the cover. 1, 2. Count of 2 as Viper gets back to his feet and makes his way back in.
Goes for AJ. AJ counters. Viper counters.
One face lock. Suplex! Snap suplex. Beautifully
Aaron
done.
Looks to be falling asleep.
Maybe
Viper taking advantage.
Maybe that'll wake him up. I think he is woken up.
It looks like he's woken up all right.
A shot right to the ribs. Look for a scoop. Nope, Aaron reversed it. Aaron's got a lot.
He's the last man in the ring, and now he's taunting. The last man standing, I mean.
With the jawbreaker.
Goes for a leg takedown, but gets DDT for his efforts.
AJ making. Oh, AJ immediately right there to break up the pin. Straight right hand.
Right hand. Goes into the corner.
Reversed it.
AJ went in the corner.
AJ reversed it.
Yep. Kick to the gut.
Kick to the midsection.
Oh, another Shining Wizard. Viper's still out like a light.
Doesn't go for the cover. Oh, and a springboard cross body. And there goes Aaron rolling to the outside. He's got a lot of momentum here.
Got that half Nelson.
Yup, he hits it. Throwing Viper across over his shoulder.
Goes for the cover.
There's a cover.
Had some rope break.
Yep, pretty sure that was a rope break.
Goes after the head.
Triangle choke. Viper uses the momentum to flip him over.
Pops his head out of his ass.
Nice combat moves.
AJ got Viper by the hair. That's got to be illegal.
Snapmare takedown.
Another triangle choke.
And Viper again using that momentum.
Popping his head out of his ass again.
A full Nelson. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And Viper taunting 1, 2.
Breaks it up. Viper looking like he wanted the final word there.
Go for the spine. Oh, he was going to go for that spine buster. Aaron had it scouted.
AJ's now on the floor.
Superman punch. Aaron's got a lot of momentum.
Viper over ropes, tosses him back in.
Using that power to his advantage. Now Viper. Oh, God.
Had Aaron over the apron, and now seems a little dazed.
Kick to the midsection.
He is at the mercy of Aaron's whim.
On my shoulder. Speaking of shoulders, shoulder breaker.
AJ's back in. Goes for a sweep.
For a sliding clothesline. Goes for the cover there. AJ immediately breaks it up.
Right
to the midsection. Viper's
Off
down.
the rope. There's a
curb stomp. There's the cover. 1, 2, 3.
And AJ's your new
AJ Sterling
is your new world champion. What an incredible display! It's like Aaron, who proves dominant in one-on-one scenarios, could not handle another man in the ring.
I honestly don't think Aaron saw AJ Sterling come back in the ring.
And
I mean, we are in shock and awe here in the skybox.
After everything that's transpired today, this has certainly been a show for the ages.